안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 241 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the challenger, Sato. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion
UFC championship.
of the
Watch your
world.
hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out there.
Ready? Ready? Let's go, guys.
All right,
Fight.
so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Out of range with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Ooh, what a head kick.
Pretty good right hand. Single collar tie. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Choi's punch to the body, that one is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And they clinch once again. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Straight punch lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Single collar tie now.
Great punch.
Oh, a huge block there. Counters jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful strike.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Head kick.
15 seconds. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, he eats a knee.
Quick body shot.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fight. Big kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Punch over the top. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, single collar tie here. Counter punch is good by Choi. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. What a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for that.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Just misses with the straight left hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
How good is that right hand? Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Final seconds here. And he landed the right hand there. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully.
Nice leg kick lands. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Oh, nice right hand. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Effective punch there by Choi.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Block that kick to the body. Right punches there. Single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. All right, single collar tie now. Nice uppercut by the champion.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Got the single collar tie. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position.
Oh, nice kill by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
That is a gutted leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break his speed.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring it close to you.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
He's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And the kick lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, a box class, hands up, chin down. Oh, big punch land. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Again, they clinch.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice punch here. Real quick leg kick.
Goes to the body there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, you see him tear that hand to the body. Beautiful hook shot there in the midsection. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Lands a strike there. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he goes straight out of just throwing. He doesn't have any smell when he's going to throw a knee. Nice strike.
Nice defense there. Huge block. 20 minutes down. Potentially 5 to go. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. We see a lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Relax a little bit. Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Huge block there.
Good punch lands. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Straight punch landed with so much power. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Shot to the body, turns that right short. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. Who's hurt? First.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Joy gets absolutely melted by that head. Wow! Close guard.
Look at him jumping in, trying to get the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his...
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.